We're hitting the road again. We've just hooked up the van. We're getting out of here.
Turn down a random little road and see what you can find.
G'day, we are Bo Maddie and this is Luna. We've ditched the 9 to 5 to chase our dreams of travelling Australia. Come with us as we explore this incredible country.
Hey, how you going? Yes, I'm still in the caravan. She's not gone yet. So we decided that while we're here in Tassie, we are going stir crazy. So pause on the Troopy build and we're going travelling because we're just going nuts. So come along with me and repack the caravan with some of the essentials that we're going to need while we're travelling around. Let's go.
A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way.
Now, whether you are in a house or a caravan, there is always that one junk drawer. You know what I'm talking about. It's always full of little bits and bobs and, oh, I might need it one day. Well, thankfully for me, when we were packing up the van, I kept all that together in one container. And she is going straight in the drawer. I didn't even have to think about it. Yay.
'Cause I found my way.
I'm going to call it a night now. Pretty much everything is packed away in the van. Just got to stock her up with some food. Probably overpacked as normal, but hey, we've got it all there, so we just chucked it most of back in, and if we need it, we need it. If not, we know not to pack it in the Troopy. So I'm going to call it a night now. Luna's already popped herself to bed. But yeah, we'll finish it off in the morning, just chuck some food in and stuff. I'll bring you along for that.
We're hitting the road again. We've just hooked up the van. We're getting out of here. And a lot of you have asked lately,
how we plan?
How do we plan? What do we do? So, I'm here to tell you right now, this is our plan for today. We've just looked up the weather. West coast is cold. East coast is warm. 20 degrees, 16, 13 over the west. We're going to 20, baby. So that is exactly how we've chosen today. Where are we staying?
We'll find out when we get there.
So we know that we're heading that way. So let's get on the road. We're going to just head east and just wherever we pull up. It is a long weekend at the moment. So, you know, those popular destinations, caravan parks and things like that on the coast or anything are going to be pretty much booked out. So what we're going to do is maybe just try and find a free camp or a donation camp where just tourists are going to go to, not the locals. Yeah. That's our plan.
We'll see how we go. We'll
Let's
bring
see
you
where
along.
we end up. Up in Westbury. This is our little spot for the night. This will do us just nicely. She's bloody windy here at the moment, isn't it, Dale?
Very.
It's coming in, blowing a gale. So we're lucky we've pulled up for the night because I can't be bothered driving in this stuff, as you know if you've watched us for a bit. But I'll give you a little pan around and show you what's sort of here. It's just a vacant block of land, free for 3 nights it says, and you just got to be self-contained. So rip a little spot, pretty much in the heart of town. Close to all the shops, you're laughing. So anyway, that's us for the night. This will do, and then we just need to look and see where we're sort of heading. We haven't got a clue. Maybe we'll just end up hooking the van on and doing the exact same thing as we've done today and figure it out at a later date, which is how we normally roll. What a gem we've just found. We were driving through Hagley and we came across this sign for Four Springs Lake. Honestly, it was only a 14k drive, so we just had to take it, and what a ripper little spot it is. You can't camp or anything like that, but there's a boat ramp. I don't know if it's still maintained and stuff. There's heaps of thistles around and things like that. But it's a ripper little spot. There's no one here. We've got it to ourselves. It's a long weekend. So I'm not sure if it's just not a very popular spot anymore or what the go is, but we enjoyed it. We just chilled out on the jetty and just took it in for a bit. Looked like there was some rain coming. We started getting spat on. So we're off. There is also a walk that you can do that goes right the way around the lake. It looks like a dam wall. We weren't really prepared for that, and it looks like it's going to rain, so we'll give that a miss today. As I said, no camping though, no fires, none of that sort of stuff, but might be a good spot to come for a fish or get the boat out. It's got all the rules here and stuff like that, so you can see that. But let's get back in the car. Let's just keep exploring, heading down roads that we've never been down or seen, and just enjoying it. That's the stuff that we sort of love, is find those destinations that aren't really on a map, aren't talked about, and no one wants to show you them for whatever reason, but that to me is pretty cool. We've kicked Maddie out. I've got my new co-pilot. What do you reckon? One of the best going, I think. Jeez Louise, how's this for service, do you reckon? Coming to pick it up and she starts twerking at me. She's loving the front seat at the moment. Hey, I popped in, I gave her a little tap on the bum, she just jumped straight over here and just sat there. She says,
because you can't see out the window anymore. Hey?
She's like, this is much better. I think we really need to do something with the back so she can see. I think she's really missing out, the poor bugger. Every setup that we've had in this car, we've always had it so it's sort of that level with the window, so she could always see 365 degrees. 365? Holy gamoly!
Went all the way around plus some.
It's a new thing. It's the flat earthers have discovered it, and I'm pushing for it. So she can see 360 degrees in the car, and now she just can't, the poor bugger. She's hating it. She keeps trying to jump up and see. So we really need to get into the build and get it so she can see out there, so she can enjoy it as much as we do whilst we're travelling around. Because she's a bloody good co-pilot, I tell you. She's the best little travel buddy, isn't she?
She sure is.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, this here to the left is Lake Spring Lake. What's it called?
Four Springs Lake.
Oh, is it?
Four Springs.
Oh. Four Springs Lake. As you'll see to our left, Four Springs Lake. Absolutely stunning. We've got the rain rolling in, just makes for that backdrop, and it just screams Tasmania today. A little bit of sun to the right, rain coming from the left. Gorgeous.
That's wicked. Hey,
What a cracker little gem. I love stuff like this.
just turn down a random little road and see what you can find.
Yeah, it's not very well signed. I suggest getting Google Maps up for it, because we started following the signs and then the bigger signs dropped off and they just turned to a little one as you rock up to it. And you got to quickly turn. So just get your directions up if you're interested in heading out there. But I thought that was pretty cool, and it looks like it's barely used, so you're potentially going to have a spot on your own.
The toilets, I will let you know, the toilet is very, very clean. Lots of toilet paper in there. And it even had one of those like little pretty smelly things in there, so...
We should start doing toilet reviews. Do you guys want to see toilet reviews or anything like that, where we show you around the public toilets of where we go? Caravan park toilet reviews, public toilet reviews. What do you reckon?
How bad's the long drop? That one was good. That one is actually pretty high up there on probably one of the best ones.
We can get a bit of smell-o-vision going. Here, have a whiff of this. Oh dear.
You do want to see what's going on, don't you?
She does. Oh, sorry, but I got itchy feet. I couldn't keep waiting any longer. We had to get out exploring. Let's see what we can find.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, so we have to stop here at Weston Distillery. It is absolutely awesome. We've been here before, but this time I've got myself a little tasting paddle, and it's a whole experience. You've got big garnish, Johnny Porter, and then also some chocolates that are apparently infused, which I'm pretty excited to try.
And I just got a hot chucky.
Sorry, the wind was a bit much on this day, but let me tell you, this gin tasting experience was incredible. I've never done anything like this. A couple of chockies that were infused with the actual gin itself, and these three would have to be some of the best gins I have tasted. I just love this place. This whole experience was really cool. 25 bucks for that experience. I believe it was worth it. Maddie had herself a hot chocolate. She claims it's the best hot chocolate she's ever had, which is crazy. And Luna's on the hard stuff. Look at her. She just wants more, mate. I think she's addicted.
The next day.
Today we're going to be moving on again. I'm not 100% sure where we're going. We're just trying to go down some back roads and see what they sort of look like and just enjoy the countryside for what it is. So somebody got me there because they honked at us because I'm filming next to the road. Let's get in the car. Let's start heading these back roads, suss out what's out and about. I'm looking forward to it. The old girl just doing the final little touches in the van. It is unreal. We've still overpacked like no tomorrow, but over half this van is empty because of how little space we now take up, and realised how much we overpacked. So I don't know what the hell we did before. We had so much stock and things like that on hand, and I guess we just took stuff that we thought we would need because selling it from the house and whatever, and we just went, oh, we might as well just take it. And now we're looking at it like, wow, we really could downsize a lot. I don't know, it's still going to be a challenge going into that Troopy, don't get me wrong, but compared to the van, if we just downsized vans, like we could go back down to our 12-footer so easily. It's not funny, to be honest, but that's all right. Let's keep exploring. So there is a stop here in Bracknell on the River Reserve, and it's only $3 a night, maximum of 4 nights that you can stay. You've got to be fully self-contained. You're not allowed to camp in tents. Dogs are allowed here, must be on lead, no lighting fires, and the area is subject to flooding. For this time of year, you'll be laughing. We're not going to be stopping here for the night, but I just wanted to sort of show you a couple of little spots, especially in these back areas. I'm not sure if many people talk about them or whatnot, but for me, this is what I enjoy. It's quite out of the way. There's not much around. No, there's not, is there? There's not much around and things like that, but it's still just gorgeous. You're on your own, just much better than being jam-packed in like sardines everywhere. And it looked like you could park right on the river and just have that as your backdrop.
Yeah, it was beautiful. There was these stairs that went down to the little riverbed, and then there's actually a ladder into the water, and there is signs warning you of how cold the water is, so I personally will not be getting in.
Come on,
it was beautiful nonetheless.
Put your togs on and get in there.
Alright, let's keep going to where we were going.
Yeah, I don't know where we're going, but let's head off to it. The other thing I quickly just wanted to say, is that something you're interested in, please? Like, we're not going to stop here for the night, but is that something you would like to see when we're, not all of them, I get that, but potentially on the off the beaten track, spots that not everyone would share and show type thing. They all would be found on Wiki Camps if you're interested in stuff like that. But even though we're not staying, I didn't know if it was something you'd like us to share, especially $3 a night or free, you know, like it's very cheap, and something that you could maybe add to your list as you travel around and just give you that insight whilst we're here to help you, because like I've always said, that's what this whole thing's about for us, is to try and help inspire and help people get out there and get on the road and they can see it. Let us know. I don't mind checking out those spots anyway, personally. Like, I'd like to drive down it and just see it.
You never know, we might actually decide to stay in some of them. So
pretty cool.
anyway,
Just let us know, please. I'd like to know. Let's keep chugging. This is absolutely stunning. This scenery and just the countryside and these farms and everything like that is just, I don't know why it excites me so much. I just love this sort of thing. And
Highland cows.
oh yeah. Move your head so I can see. So this is the joys of travelling, alright? You don't know what you'll find, so we're pulling up to see some Highland cows. Alright, there you go. Out you get somehow done. Be careful of the prickles. So exactly as I was saying, I just love exploring around here because you never know what you're going to see. And things like that around here. You've got such agriculture and farming land and all the hills and mountains in the background. It's just stunning. And then you find Highland cows like this, llamas, goats, sheep, cows, just everything. Horses, you just never know what you're in for, and it's just crazy. And the countryside just looks gorgeous. The hills, I just love it. So it's very exciting just cruising around, to be honest, and just not knowing where you're going to end up. We have again taken those back roads a little bit more, so we're not on the highway. We used to live here, so we've done the highway before, back and forth heading to our destination when we used to be in a rush. We're not in a rush, and that's what we're here for, even though it looks like we are in a rush, is to just cruise, see everything and take our time.
I'm coming back.
The idea is to just take our time and cruise. I love it. What are you running for? I was just saying how we're here to take our time and just cruise and that, and then you start running. Let's keep chugging. That was killer.
That was beautiful.
That was awesome. So we pulled up at this beautiful free camp in Cressy. Let me tell you, I love it. We're just at we're not at an old, we're at a football ground. You've just got this little designated area that's in like this gravel part, and then you can't go past certain signs. There are no toilets and stuff like that, but seriously, the view here is just incredible, overlooking these stunning mountains. I got the drone up so we were able to see that beautiful sunset. I'm just not sure how much this is going to pick up for you to see that background. It is gorgeous. I assume it just won't do it justice, but so we've just chilled out, sitting outside just watching that in the sun. It's been a terrific day, to be honest. What do you reckon, old girl?
Gorgeous. Hey, all to ourselves.
Oh, I didn't even say that. We do have this spot all to ourselves as well, and it's like an off-lead dog sort of area. as well. So there's dog bags provided and bins and things like that. So it's pretty cool. So Luna's been able to run amok all afternoon as well, just chasing after a ball and stuff. And as I said, this view, unbelievable. It is unbelievable. It really is.
What a spot.
I just hate how the cameras can't do that justice for us. Like, you look at this screen and you know you can't see it from here. I just wish you could just go pick that up and just, no, other way around, pick that up and chuck it at the screen so you can see what we're seeing properly, because it is really unbelievable. Alright, well, we're going back to cards. The sun's gone down, so knowing Tassie, it's cooled off. It's not that beautiful heat weather. You're shivering.
It is.
Shiver me timbers. She's ready to go inside. So let's go inside. We're going to finish playing some Monopoly cards, and that'll be it for the night, I reckon. Keep watching this from our window. Absolutely stunning. We've just pulled up at this cracker spot just out of Cressy, Lee's Bridge Day area. We just came to suss out to see if we could camp here the night, because it is right on this little riverbank. Unfortunately we can't, but you can come here to fish and just chill out for the day. Dogs are allowed here on lead and stuff as well, and apparently the fishing's pretty cracker. So definitely worth coming down here to just check it out, chill out and enjoy. Damn shame we can't bring our van down here. There's lots of space and everything like that, but them's the rules. I don't make them, try not to break them. This is us. We're hooked up, we're ready to continue this adventure, and I'm bloody excited. Thank you so much for watching this episode. We are loving exploring Tassie. I hope you enjoy those back roads, the scenic views that Tassie has to offer, because it's just gorgeous.
It really is, and there's going to be more of it coming, so.
Sure will be. You're an absolute bloody legend. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for watching. See you next week, baby.
Boo.
You can't stand behind the wickets.
Why?
You got to stand in front of them to play.
Is that this way?
Yeah, it would be, I guess. At least you'll never get out, the bails won't fall off.
Turn left onto Bracknell Lane, C513.
Thanks, love.
In 150 metres, slide
Love.
right to stay on
Slide.
Bracknell Reserve Road.
Okay, this scenery
In
and
500 metres, turn left
Siri
onto
talking
Liffey
to me, I
Road,
just love it.
C513. Turn left onto Liffey Road.
Siri, just wait!
C513.
Oh. Bugger done bit.
We're just at a, I was just started meditating there for a bit.
Hello. What are you doing in there?